Welcome to my class of cyber security. Today we will learn about security cryptography. First of all, let us clear some of our basic concept. Cryptography, hidden writing. Cryptography is a method of protecting information and communication through the use of codes so that only those for whom the information is intended can read and process it. The prefix crypt means hidden or vault, and the suffix graphy stands for writing. Encryption. Encryption is encode or encipher. Decryption. Decode or decipher. Cryptosystem. Cryptosystem is a system for encryption and decryption. It is an implementation of cryptographic techniques and their accompanying infrastructure to provide information security services. A crypto system is sometimes also referred to as cipher system. Cryptographer. What the word cryptographer means? Anyone who invents encryption algorithm. Cryptanalyst. Anyone who attempts to break the encryption algorithm. Cryptology. Research of encryption and decryption, including both cryptography and cryptanalysis. There is one technique, we called it encryption technique. Under encryption technique, plain text is given as a input. We can see plain text is given as an input. Also, along with plain text, key is given as an input. When both of these are given as an input together and they are passed through encryption function, then cipher text is obtained. Cipher text is different from plain text. We can say that a coded text appears. Decryption technique. Decryption, we input a cipher text and a key. Cipher text and key is input together and decryption function is performed, and after both of them are sent through decryption function, plain text is obtained. Then we start with crypto system. Once again, I am defining a crypto system is an implementation of cryptographic techniques and their accompanying infrastructure to provide information security services. A crypto system is also referred to as cipher system. Let us discuss a simple model of crypto system that provides confidentiality to the information being transmitted. The basic model is depicted in the slide. The illustration shows a sender who wants to transfer some sensitive data to a receiver in such a way that any party intercepting or eavesdropping on the communication channel cannot extract the data. The objective of this simple crypto system is that at the end of the process, only the sender and receiver will know the plain text. What are the various components of crypto system? First component is plain text. It is the data to be protected during transmission. This is the definition of plain text. Now, encryption algorithm. Encryption algorithm is a mathematical process that produces a ciphertext for any given plain text and encryption key. If it is cryptographic algorithm, then that takes plain text and an encryption key as input and produces a ciphertext. Ciphertext is the and it produces the ciphertext. Now, what is ciphertext? It is the scrambled version of the plain text produced by the encryption algorithm using a specific and encryption key. Encryption key is used. The ciphertext is not guarded, it flows on the public channel. It can be intercepted or compromised by anyone who has access to communication channel. Decryption algorithm. It is a mathematical process that produces a unique plain text for any given ciphertext and decryption key. It is a cryptographic algorithm that takes a ciphertext and a decryption key as input and outputs as a plain text. The decryption algorithm essentially reverses the encryption algorithm and is thus closely related to it. Encryption key. It is a value that is known to the sender. The sender inputs the encryption key into the encryption algorithm along with the plain text in order to compute the ciphertext. Decryption key. It is a value that is known to the receiver. The decryption key is related to the encryption key but is not always identical to it. The receiver inputs the decryption key into the decryption algorithm along with the ciphertext in order to complete the plain text. Symmetric crypto system. The encryption process where the same keys are used for encrypting and decrypting the information is known as symmetric key encryption. The study of symmetric crypto system is referred to as symmetric cryptography or symmetric crypto system. They are also we refer to as secret key crypto system. Few well-known examples of symmetric key encryption methods are Digital Encryption Standard DES, Triple DES, IDEA and Blowfish. Prior to the year 1970, all crypto systems employed symmetric key encryption. Even today, its relevance is very high and it is being used extensively in many crypto systems. It is very unlikely that this encryption will fade away as it has certain advantages over asymmetric one. The salient feature of crypto system based on symmetric key encryptions are persons using symmetric key encryption must share a common key prior to exchange of information. Keys are recommended to be changed regularly to prevent any attack on the system. A robust mechanism need to exist to exchange the key between the communicating parties. As keys are required to be changed regularly, these mechanisms become expensive and cumbersome. Length of key in this encryption is smaller, and hence process of encryption decryption is faster. Processing power of computer system required to run symmetric algorithm is less. Now we will start with asymmetric crypto system. Asymmetric key cryptography uses two separate keys, one private and another public. The encryption process where different keys are used for encrypting and decrypting the information is known as asymmetric key encryption. Though the keys are different, they are mathematically related, and hence retrieving the plain text by decrypting ciphertext is feasible. This process is explained in the diagram. We can see that Bob is the sender. Bob's public key is used in encryption algorithm, and the public key locks the text, plain text to be sent. At the receiver's end, the private key unlocks. Bob's private key is used for unlocking it. Also, a decryption algorithm is executed. From sender to receiver, the message is sent via a communication direction. Asymmetric key crypto system is not as popular as symmetric key crypto system. Here every user in the system need to have a pair of dissimilar keys, private key and public key. These keys are mathematically related. When one key is used for encryption, the other can decrypt the ciphertext back to the original plain text. It requires to put the public key in public repository and private key as a well-guarded secret. Hence, the scheme of encryption is also called public key encryption. This is the diagrammatic representation where asymmetric crypto system is explained in detail. Here Alice is the sender and Bob is the receiver. Plain text is sent with the help of public key and encryption algorithm. We obtain ciphertext. Ciphertext is sent through insecure channel, and the receiver also receives the ciphertext. Then he executes execution algorithm, and the key exchange process also occurs. Symmetric versus asymmetric. Let us compare symmetric algorithm versus asymmetric algorithm. Symmetric algorithm 100 to 1000 times faster than asymmetric ones. Symmetric keys 10 times shorter than asymmetric keys. In asymmetric algorithm, public key must be authenticated by CA, certifying authority. Asymmetric key generator robustness. Asymmetric algorithm is mainly used to exchange and storage of the secret. Symmetric keys. Certificates and X.509. What is X.509 certificate? Certificate written in X.509 standard format is called as X509 certificate, and X.509 standard was information in was an introduction in 1988. It requires a certificate to have the following information. What are the information? Version, X.509 standard version number. Second is serial number, a sequence number given to each certificate. Signature algorithm identifier, name of the algorithm used to sign this certificate by the user. Issuer name, name of the issuer. Validity period, period during which this certificate is valid. Subject name, name of the owner of the public key. Subject public key information, the public key and its related information. Generating self-signed certificates. A self-signed certificate is a certificate that the issuer is the subject himself. In other words, a soft-signed certificate is a certificate where the issuer signs his own public key with his private key. There we will explain the procedure. What is the procedure? Step 1. Enter your own name as the subject. Step 2. Provide your public key. Step 3. Sign it with your private key. Put everything in the X.509 format. Why certificates need to be signed by certifying authority? A certifying authority CA issues digital certificates that contain a public key and the identity of the owner. The matching private key is not made available publicly but kept secret by the end user who generated the key pair. The certificate is also a confirmation or validation by the CA that the public key contained in the certificate belongs to the person, organization, server, or other entity noted in the candidate. The certificate. A CA's obligation in such scheme is to verify an application's credential so that users and relying parties can trust the information in the CA's certificate. Authority is responsible for saying yes, this person is who they say they are, and we the CA verifiers. CA is, keep this in mind, certificate authority. If the user trusts the CA and can verify the CA's signature, then he can verify that a certain public keys does not belong to whoever is identified in the certificate. Why certificates need to be signed? There are some more points. Certificate authority comes into picture when your communication partner does not trust digital signature. First point, certificate to be signed by CA. Following is the procedure. First point, owner puts its public key into a certificate signing request CSR and mails it to the certificate authority CA. Third is certificate authority CA will share the certificate being asked by them. Then third step is certificate authority share the certificate being signed by the CA back to the owner. When your communication partner receives your public key signed by CA, communication partner can validate the signature with the certificate authority's public key. If the validation is okay, communication partner can then first trust sender's public key. Now, advantages of cryptography. What are the advantages? It hides the messages and keeps our privacy safe. No one would be able to know that it says what it says unless there is a key to the code. You can write whatever you want and however you want, any theme, any symbol for the code. However you want to keep your code a secret. You are able to use cryptography during lessons without the teacher knowing, but will take long to make the code, to figure it out and to make the key. Cryptography in daily life. A very simple example arises from family life. A family can be considered like a small community consisting of 2 to 10 members depending on what we call the family. We go somewhere with your family. You need to ask your father when you are going to your cabana, a small built hut which stands in a very beautiful place, and you don't want others to find out you are going there. You just ask your old man, where do we go there? And that's it. You just used cryptography. Why? Only because others who heard what you have just heard don't know what you are talking about. Thank you for watching.